Oh man, what's up, guys? Wearing my freaking Snap City shirt because I about snapped my shit up today. Oh god, dude. I think I strained my psoas on my right side or something. Just back started kind of spasming after like doing some move uh, on the freaking grasshopper board, then like stretching for a bit. When I got from stretching, it was like. Luckily, I pretty much know what to do when that happens by now, since it's been such a, recurring thing. Not lately, but in the past. I've had it happen many times. So I just got into some side planks, which for me, I don't know what it is, but somehow it gets me out of spasm. It wasn't like seizing, it wasn't like full on, like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, contracting, like I've got freaking electric nodes, like, attached to me, you know what I mean? Just like shocking my ass, but yeah, it was definitely a little tweaked. So, what I usually do is get into like a side plank and try to just stretch it out, really give the obliques stretching and contracting, and almost like pulling my spine apart via muscle control of like the hip adductors, abductors, obliques, stuff like that. What's it called? Freaking quadratus lumborum. All this like side trunk and lateral and medial hip kind of muscles. Uh, Something about firing those up and just straightening that back helped me. Then I got through my session. But right after that, I was projecting this like V6. I couldn't do this one freaking move. And I don't know, I tried to like probably, damn, I don't know, 7 times. Fell in the same part every mother effing time. And on my last attempt, I didn't even notice this because probably my nerves, my fingers are so dead by now. But I flapped the hell out of my pinky finger. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. I got a chunk of skin missing in that middle digit of my pinky finger. Bleeding everywhere. I was like, well, shit, I guess I'm done. It's a pretty rough session uh, earlier in the afternoon, but whatever. Managed to kind of walk it off. My back's okay. My psoas is like in a little bit of pain, but I don't think it's that hurt. Um, I think I'm just gonna take it easy for a few days and do some like active recovery shit. One thing I'm realizing, I think this is probably why I strain my psoas, is the planche work, the no hangs, and I've not filmed this, but I have been doing the freaking H trainer dumbbell again. I think those things, doing those on non-climbing days, is what aggravated my like deep abdominal muscles. I assume the psoas or like iliacus or something. Um, so I think what I'll have to do moving forward is probably maybe cut those exercises in half volume wise and try to do them on the same days that I climb, and that way I'll have more like full rest days to recover between sessions. I think I've been maybe training a little too hard. I didn't notice because I've not been very sore. I've kind of cleaned up my diet lately. Minus, it's just my birthday, so minus like all the cake and shit I ate a few days ago. But I've cleaned up my diet pretty well. I've been mostly uh, like vegetarian lately, but still keeping that protein intake pretty high. Uh, and that's been really good in, I think, just making me feel less inflamed, Like, even after a really hard session, I'm not that sore. Like, I might be kind of, for several hours afterward, but if I get even a half decent night's sleep, I usually wake up and feel fine, which I think is just because my diet's been so, like, good lately. I don't got a lot of, saturated fats and fucking whatever, sugar, simple carbs and bullshit like that. I've got a lot of vegetables in my diet right now, so I think that's been helping with the inflammation. But that being said, I think still there's maybe some stuff that you know I couldn't feel. Maybe that's going on with like my abdominal muscles. Like soreness is one indicator of kind of being tired or whatever. But it's not like the only indicator of like muscle fatigue. So I think I may be fatigued in my like abdominal muscles from all the getting the planks work, the deadlifts, etc. And I just couldn't feel it, um, which is probably why I strained that muscle. So again, take a few days off or whatever, kind of chill, go for walks or something, just kind of move around, get the blood flowing. Probably still do some rice box. Um, I've been doing the no hangs, but I think I'm gonna graduate from the two arm to the one arm. That way I can just kind of focus the nervous system on one hand at a time. And then I might spend more time pulling with my left hand, which is a little bit weaker, especially in the shoulder girdle. So if I can do like an active, hang and really lock into getting those scapular muscles like down and back on that side, and maybe train it a good bit more than my right side, I think that might be a better, training stimulus on my off days or whatever, like in the morning before I go climb or something. I'm probably going to continue doing the no hangs almost every day just because my fingers feel so good when I am consistent with that. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I won't take it too hard on the off days because, again, I don't want to, like, sap those, like, recovery points or, whatever you want to call it. I want to be able to fully recover between those climbing sessions. So I might have to. I'm probably gonna have trouble filming some of my supplemental training if I'm gonna do it in the gym or in like the morning or something when my wife's asleep or something. But I'll definitely check in when I can. Y'all might not see, those. I've been filming every freaking planche session so far. The past 11. So you might not see those being filmed consistently from here just because I'll be probably doing those at weird times of the day or at the gym or something where I'm not like that comfortable filming. Um, but I'm still gonna be doing them. I'll try to film what I can because I do want to get that freaking full planche. It's been a dream of mine for a while. I just haven't really put a lot of time and effort into it consistently until now. I don't want to quit that. Um, but I guess that's all I want to talk about, man. Pretty rough freaking session, but I think just taking some time off, just a few days or something. Then maybe getting on to like a different kind of schedule where I'm getting more rest days. I'm thinking maybe even for a while, I could call this sort of like not really a deload period, but kind of like a period where I'm gonna have way less, I guess, volume. I'm thinking of having more rest days than actual working or training days. So something like 3 times a week and 4 rest days. Active rest days, again, I'll probably still do some kind of no hang, going for walks, stretching here and there, shit like that. But I'm just gonna take it easy with the freaking other stuff, the deadlifts, the planches, shit like that, because feel like I'm getting wrecked and not even realizing it. But yeah, man, we'll see what's up. Appreciate, by the way, all the questions that have been asked on my community post and shorts regarding the 1K sub Q&A. I said in a video that I'm gonna post that on Friday, but I might end up posting it Thursday instead because I'm pretty busy this Friday. So probably Thursday that video will come out. Pretty good questions so far, so it should be pretty interesting, I think. So appreciate that, guys. Anyway, that's about it, man. I'm gonna go freaking chill out. I'm gonna lay down with my freaking dogs and play some damn video games or something and go to bed early. Maybe get one more little protein shake in me or something before I do. Y'all take care. Peace.